So what makes these flippers so unique is if you were to take an x-ray of these flippers, you would see the same exact thing you would see in the human hand. You would see bones, ulna, radius, fingers, anything but really an opposable thumb. And it's amazing when you see them poking slap on the physical surface. Not something that we really get to see each and every day. You can hear the power. It's absolutely incredible. This is going to be amazing. Oh, looks like it's possible. For a flipper.
There it is. Can't come any closer than this. Than the boat. Yeah. Fast boat.
Alright folks, so that was just about the craziest thing you'll ever see on a whale watch. And what makes this so unique is that whale spy hopped next to the boat. And I haven't seen a humpback whale spy hop in probably 3 years. That's an incredible behavior. What that humpback whale was doing is lifting its entire face out of the surface and taking a greater look above the surface, because when they lift their head up, it allows their eyes to get that look above the water. And sometimes these humpback whales are just as curious about us as we are about them. But when I say that those humpback whales were looking right at us, still coming across our 9 o'clock.
I think I need a new phone. It doesn't keep the charge at all. Not even for a couple hours.
So we're going to try to spin these whales and get them on our starboard side.
Its head popped up like right.
I know, isn't it incredible?
Your mom's head popped up.
Natalie, what did you think?
That's cool. It's starting to sprinkle. Swim over there, Dad. They came up first. They were like, "Fuck that."
We went under the boat pad. Yeah.
Oh my god. Mommy, I don't like that. How did you think it feels? It's like 8-foot shawl. I mean, take pictures like this.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Jump?
Keep tapping, you can tap. Tap, tap, tap. You'll get it in sprints.
Just keep tapping? Tap!
Wow.
See the size of that tail. That tail can be about 15 feet wide. And so again, these are very large animals. They average about 50 feet in length. Still just beneath the surface at 2 o'clock. Look for the flipper to come back up right next to us.
Oh, he's going underneath. I'm going to go on this side. Yeah.
So we're just looking for that whale. It looked like it was going to kind of spun around across the other side. And that's the whale that originally did that spy hop behavior, which is one of the most rare behaviors you can see.
Oh, there it is.
There it is again, little spy hop. Coming right up is Pele.
Oh my gosh.
Looking at you. That's so cool. Whoa. Now just in front of his eyes. See his eyes?
Oh my gosh.
You know, when I'm shaking on the top deck, this is not something that happens every day. Folks, that whale is looking directly at you. This is just an unbelievable day. I'm speechless. This is just the most, really sublime is really the only word that comes to mind right now.
What do you think, Natalie?
So they're still just right here, belly up, coming up. And one's right next to us. So you can actually see the eye. If you look towards the front of the face, you'll see this kind of bump just in front of the flicker. That's their eye. Well, it looks like we're getting some tail slaps now. Some lob-tailing by this humpback now. This is a male humpback whale named Pele who's doing this tail lobbing behavior, and I'm still trying to figure out who this other individual is, but this is an amazing display. Oh my goodness. So that's what we call tail lobbing. So if you've never seen a whale in your entire life and this is your first whale watch, I don't think I'd expect to ever see this again. This is absolutely incredible. And these are two humpback whales. So I mentioned on the dock that there's 3 species that we could possibly see are the humpbacks, the finbacks, and the minkies. What makes these humpbacks so different, as I mentioned, is their bulkier shape. They're less streamlined of animals. And so oftentimes when we watch them, they take 5 to 10 minute dives, but you folks have been really treated to an amazing encounter. These whales have been spending the entire time at the surface. When we see surface activity, it usually lasts for maybe up to a couple of minutes, but typically no more than that. And this surface activity has gone on for at least, sometimes time goes by fast when you're watching whales, but at least 10 or 15 minutes now, still right off our bow.